For some reason, interviews, they intimidate me. For some reason, interviews, they just intimidate me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. DR Empire. How's everybody doing out there today? Me, myself, I am doing perfectly fine, but I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I'm a little bit nervous, and I'm gonna tell you why. So you make sure you stay tuned for this video. Make sure you watch this video all the way through so I can tell you the reason why that I am nervous. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so um, today, DR Empire, today we got a job interview. We have a job interview today, DR Empire, and I am nervous. I don't do good with interviews. I do not do good with interviews, but you know what I'm saying? I am going to make it my business to get through this interview. I hate interviews. I hate the questions they ask in interviews. I know some of the questions that they ask can be challenging, and um, sometimes they ask questions that I don't even be prepared for. So today, what we're gonna do to be prepared, we're gonna run to Walmart because we're gonna look professional. We're gonna dress up. We're gonna put a tie on. We're gonna put a first hold on. We're gonna put a dress shirt on. We're gonna put a tie on, and we're gonna put some dress pants on. We're gonna put some casual shoes on. We're gonna get a portfolio. We're gonna get a copy of my resume. We are going to get a notepad to go inside the portfolio with a nice looking ink pen. I got plenty of ink pens. And the ink pen and a notepad is to write down questions about the company. That's what we're gonna do today. So, with that being said, we are going to head to Walmart. So, we're going to get a portfolio with a notepad in it and an ink pen in it so it can prepare us for this interview. If you hear something in the background, that's because I got my dress clothes washing in the washing machine. I haven't put any dress shirt and dress pants on in a few months since like the beginning of the summer when I was doing Uber Black. You know what I'm saying? I can make a video about that when I was doing Uber Black, but that'll be a whole nother video. um, I'm not really nervous, but it just I gotta prepare myself for the type of questions that the interviewer is going to ask. Now, with that being said, I have a question for you guys. What did you do in an interview? What did you do in an interview that made them turn the job down from you? Like, did they ask you a question and you didn't answer the question properly? What is it that you said in the interview that disqualified you for the position? Let me know in the comment section. But you know, I don't know. It's just like for some reason, for some reason, interviews they intimidate me. For some reason, interviews they just intimidate me. It's like I'm in the interrogation room, and what the main question that main question that gets me every time in an interview. It's the end of the interview when the interviewer asks, "Do you have any questions for me?" And my answer is always, this is my answer. Look, just say we at the end of the interview and the interviewer says, "Do you have any questions for me?" My response to that always be, "No, I don't have any questions at the moment, but if I have any questions, I will be sure to reach out to you." That's not a good way to answer a question at the end of an interview. But there's also other questions in an interview that intimidate me. It be this question right here. I ain't gonna lie. It be this question right here. What makes you a good fit? Hold on. What makes you a good fit for this position? Oh, I got the skills. What should I say? I got the skills. I got the skill. I don't know. What should I say? What should I say when they ask that question? What should I say? But right now, y'all, it is. Hold on. I think. Right now, it is 10:45 a.m. As you can see, if you can't tell that it's 10:45 a.m., it's not 10:45 p.m. because the sun is up. But we finna head to Walmart. We're gonna do this professional today. We're gonna do this professional today. Y'all gonna get ready with me. Our interview is at 1 o'clock. It's 10:45 right now. Um, and that's another thing. When I notice, I notice when I be watching a lot of my videos, or when I just be recording my videos, I say a lot in my videos. So I need to practice to stop saying in my videos. So I was just gonna see it right there. I was gonna say but yeah, I already know in this interview that I'm gonna say I'm gonna try not to, but I just know I'm gonna say um when they ask me a question, they probably say, I know the number one question. The number one question is the first question is gonna be, "So hi, Deshaun. Um tell me a little bit about yourself." Then my response, um, "You don't want to do that. You're gonna kill the interview. You're gonna kill the job offer. You're going to kill the job offer if you keep saying every time they ask you a question." But yeah, um, let's go to Walmart. We're finna get prepared. We gotta get a portfolio. We just gotta get a portfolio. And I gotta get a printed out copy of my resume. Not for them, for me. Cause what if they end up asking or saying, "Tell us about your work history." And then boom, I can pull it out and go down the list and tell them about each and every one of my jobs. All right, y'all, we made it back to the house, y'all. We just left Walmart, we made it back to the house. This is what we came up with. This is what we came up with. It's a good looking portfolio. And they paid like $11 for it. Got the card holders. Put a little ID right there, your business cards. And you put like a resume and, you know what I'm saying, everything. Then to make it even better, got some icebreakers, you know what I'm saying? Game changers. I think we almost prepared, y'all. So, I'm about to jump in the shower because it's an hour later. It's 10:41. It's an hour later, it's 10:41. And I think it's time to start getting prepared. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. You dig what I'm saying. So we're gonna shower, the clothes in the dryer. I know you're not supposed to put collar shirts in the dryer, like dress shirts, collar shirts in the dryer. You're supposed to let them air dry. But right now, it's like we almost pushing for time. I'm not gonna fully dry it because if I fully dry it, I feel like it's probably gonna shrink. So, hold on. No. I left my Pepsi in the freezer. Look at it, it's froze. It's froze. It's all good. I like a slush Pepsi anyway. I like a slush Pepsi anyway. But every man should have at least 2 or 3 or more business suits in that closet. You feel me? Yeah. But with that being said, y'all, I'm about to go hop in the shower. I'm about to get started. I'll catch y'all when it's time to put the clothes on, or I'm gonna put the clothes on and I'm gonna give y'all a fit check. Fit check. I'll be back. All right, y'all, we got a fashion question. Should we go black belt or should we go on the brown side? And I got another question. Should we go white shirt or should we go black shirt? I think I'm gonna go with the white shirt. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pushing for time right now. I don't know how far away this place is, but let me get dressed and I promise I'll get back to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know how it go. I'll be back. Back at the house. I just left from the interview. I think I did pretty darn good in this interview. As nervous as I wasn't nervous. It was just some of the questions that they asked. I wasn't prepared for it, but I answered the question to the best of my ability. Man, look at me, man. Look at me. I got socks on the floor. Look at me. Got the towel on. Look like the president. I look like the president right now, but I'm finna transform. Watch this. I look like the man in black now. Look at me. Here comes the man in black. The man in black. Here comes the man in black. We gotta take a thumbnail, y'all. So, hopefully, we get the job. I've been trying to get this job for the longest. The first time that I applied to this place, I got turned down. And then I never filled out the application again for this company They just hit me up the other day, and I had a phone interview. Then they asked me to come in for an in-person interview. Like, I wasn't gonna bother them. They came bothering me, so I guess it is what it is. You know, and I think I did pretty darn good on that interview though. For real, look, where my little thing at? Where my little notepad? Look, the little thing I just bought. I went in there like this. I went in there with this. Then, I ain't write much down, but, I came in there. They was highly impressed. You know what I'm saying? I guess they wasn't expecting to see they interviewees. I don't know how to say it. The person who was getting interviewed, the person who was doing the interview, I guess they didn't expect for the interviewee, which is me, to come in looking like this. You feel me? Looking like this. You feel me? I guess they didn't expect me to come in to look like that. But, I came in a professional, you know what I'm saying? With the tie on, the collar shirt, the little Apple Watch to make it look like I'm standing on business. I came in with the portfolio. I was talking professional, you feel me? Every question that they asked me, I answered it to the best of my ability. And then they gave me a tour of the facility. I think I need to get my social skills up. That's what we're gonna work on next. We're gonna work on getting my social skills up. I know how to talk to people. I'm not a people's person. I'm an introvert. I need to get my social skills up, but I know how to talk to people with respect and in a respectful manner. You dig what I'm saying? I carry myself in a respectful manner. But it's the end of the video, y'all. If you made it this far in a video, I already know my subscribers not gonna watch this video. It's gonna be the unsubscribed viewers that make this video get the views. But if you made it this far in the video, I want to take a bow to y'all for taking the time out y'all day to watch my videos. But going forward, we're gonna work on some social skills. We're gonna learn how to, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna learn how to take it there. When a question is being asked, we're gonna learn how to answer that question in a professional, respectful manner. You dig what I'm saying? But with that being said, shout out to my new subscribers, man. Shout out to all my subscribers as a whole. Y'all the ones who make the DR Empire. Without y'all, this channel wouldn't be possible. But I'm finna get ready to edit this video. And I'm finna get it put out for y'all. You feel me? Hopefully y'all like the video. Not like put the thumbs up on the video, but hopefully y'all like the type of video that I'm about to put out today. Make sure you watch it all the way through. I'm hungry. I haven't ate. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video so YouTube can know that you like my content and my video can get pushed out into the algorithm. Make sure you leave a comment on this video. I'm about to check out. It's your boy Deshaun Rakim. We are the DR Empire. The only way we're going is up. Once we go up, ain't no looking down. And we're gonna keep moving forward. Once we go forward, ain't no looking back. I'm out.